hollow water rages, it roars both dully and prolongedly. Flocks of migrating rooks cry out, both cheerfully and solemnly. Black hillocks are smoking, and in the morning, in the heated air, dense white vapors, imbued with warmth and light, and at noon, the puddles under the window spread and shimmer so much that bright sunny spots make sun bunnies quiver across the room. Between round, loose clouds, the sky innocently turns blue, and the gentle sun warms in the calm of threshing floors and courtyards.
They say you can endlessly watch water, fire, and people working. Against all folk theorems, I could spend hours watching the pencil in Alona Milovidova's hair. And that's because 10 years ago, I was diagnosed, a wunderkind. And these genius abilities of mine, by the way, known only to my parents and grandpa, allowed me to irresponsibly waste school time until I decided to open up.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, take a seat. Excuse me, is Boris Bolshakov here?
Yes, Boris?
Mrs. Marina, may I borrow him for a moment in my office?
Yes, of course. Boris, come along.
Our little mouse has been summoned by the cats. Bolshakov, maybe there's something about you we don't know?
Enough, Kondratiev. Bolshakov is a person too.
Everyone calm down. Open your textbooks.
Meet Boris Bolshakov, a student from the 9th A class.
Hello.
This is Mr. Vladimir, the organizer of the International Tournament for Outstanding Children of the Planet.
Outstanding youth of the planet.
Please come in.
Ah, there's no other Boris Bolshakov at this school, right?
No, he's the only one.
All right, excellent. Well, I won't take up much of your time. Boris, have you recently solved a very complex problem on the internet, participated in a contest? See, the tasks here were solved in a non-trivial, unconventional way, and your surname and school were registered. Is this your work?
Yes, it's mine.
And how did you come up with such a solution?
Looked at the entire system as a whole, understood the incoming and outgoing conditions, and saw the solution. Then it was just the matter of skill to actually apply this solution. I just needed to devise a method, so I did.
Oh, devised it. Have a seat.
Go ahead.
He devised it, sure. Why didn't anyone come up with this in Moscow or at Sirius, but you in Gatchina did? And then, why are you studying in Gatchina? Aren't there specialized schools in St. Petersburg? Any one of them would be glad to have a student like you.
Mr. Vladimir, I must point out that the city you're talking about is part of the Union of Science Cities in Russia. Don't offend Gatchina. This city has given the world prominent scientists. Should I tell you about the Kurchatov Institute?
No need, Mrs. Maria, no need to tell us. You see, this competition has a small nuance. Wherever the winner is from, that's where the next International Natural Sciences Tournament will be held. As you can see, we found him. Here is Boris, the winner. So, the next tournament will be held here, right here. Participants from India, China, America, Europe will come here. And here, the most erudite, most intellectual team in the world will be determined.
That's wonderful. And that's why you came here, to resolve this matter. Am I right?
Of course, of course. I've already assembled a team, thank God. Our country is not short of young talents.
I don't need them.
What do you mean you don't need them?
According to the terms of your contest, I am the team captain.
Yes.
That means I'll choose those with whom we can win.
Win? Win? I still don't know how you really solved that task. All right. At this moment, one thing is important to us: to carry out this tournament properly and avoid any embarrassment. It's not school children who will come here, you know.
Then I won't participate.
Bolshakov. Bolshakov. What did the principal want with you?
They gave me just 9 days to assemble the strongest team in the country.
Are you gonna be the top strongman?
I'm talking about brain power. It's all in the head. Yes, thanks.
You shouldn't have hidden yourself for 10 years. You ended up revealing yourself.
Mom, remember what Grandpa said? If you want to be happy, gather and organize people with whom you can do it together.
So you planned all this in advance?
Well, almost.
Knowing they'd figure you out and come? And what next, genius? Where will you assemble your dream team, and who will be in it?
The team should have 4 people. I'm the team captain, the strategist. I also need a mathematician-logician and a researcher-explorer. Plus, I need to find a walking encyclopedia and a divergent in one.
Divergent like in the movie?
No. It's a person capable of finding numerous solutions to one and the same issue.
I see. Okay, Wunderkind. I'm off to the kitchen, and with the minimal amount of ingredients we have in the fridge, I'll try to make a variety of divergent dishes.
Good.
Pasha, come on, help me out. Is it that hard for you?
What do you want?
An essay.
First shelf from the bottom, third book from the left.
I can find that on the internet. Besides, it's silly to have a brother like you and still have to search through books.
So listen, I'm saying this once. Remember it. People perceive information differently when reading paper books and electronic ones. Plus, if you only read books online, you won't develop abstract thinking.
What thinking?
Take off.
Hello, Pasha. Hi.
Hi.
An announcement was posted in the school groups here. If someone correctly answers 100 questions within 20 minutes and finds 200 ways to use a bottle, they'll get a tablet as a prize.
And I already have a tablet.
But I don't have one. Is it that hard for you? It's a walk in the park for you. And then I'll have a tablet.
Cheremukhin, remember, this is not helping. I don't accept gratitudes.
Yeah, I know. Do you know how much I need that tablet? We're friends. It's not that hard for you, is it? Pasha, just answer in my name, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello?
What archaeologist discovered Troy?
What?
And the study of fungi?
So, no tablet then?
I see. Give me the phone number of the person who actually answered the questions.
8981.
Darling, someone's here for you.
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Boris.
Sophia.
Nice to meet you. I saw your work at the Student Mathematics Olympiad.
So what?
And you're in the 9th grade.
I didn't score a single point?
Yes, you didn't. Because you wrote down the answers right after completing all the tasks. They thought you cheated. You solved everything in your head, right? Okay. You're good at math. How about your logic skills? Well, let's say The length of a fence is 8.6 meters, and its width is 4.9 meters. At a distance of 1.3 meters from this fence, they've put up a new fence. Find its area instantly.
This problem is posed incorrectly. We don't know whether the new fence was built beyond or within the original fence.
Congratulations. Now you're on the team.
On the team?
The guy with the nickname Wind is supposed to swoop in unexpectedly.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Wind, you are so mighty.
Do you need my knowledge or appearance?
Knowledge, but I don't understand when you learned all this. I've read all your articles and comments.
It's easy to learn what delights you.
And what delights you?
Everything around me. And you? By the way, my name is Mr. Nikita.
I am Miss Sofia Kovalevskaya.
I am Mr. Pavel, but my classmates call me Beanpole.
I am Mr. Boris. I've lived 16 years so inconspicuously that I never even got a nickname. But that's not important, because now we're a team, and will be noticed not only in Gatchina.
You see, I don't doubt their abilities, but an international contest of this level is being held here for the first time. And the saying, clothes make the man, applies not just in our country. Maybe others should go, and these kids could give them answers through earpieces.
I refuse to participate in this charade. I think the kids wouldn't agree to it either.
All right, I understand. Hello.
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 Boris, introduce the team.
Meet Sofia, mathematician and brilliant logician.
Very pleased.
Pavel, an erudite, divergent thinker.
Hello.
I see.
And Wind, the best researcher you can find.
Wind.
Hello?
Wonderful.
Have you thought of a name for the team?
Life has already decided for us. Our team will be called the School Nerds.
What?
The School Nerds.
Nerds?
Yes.
All right, kids, you have time. Please prepare, and we'll talk more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Prepare. Mrs. Maria, undoubtedly very capable kids, and with a sense of humor, as I noticed. But they are school children. Not a prepared team, they are not ready. We are taking a serious risk.
I think you are worrying unnecessarily. They will manage.
All right.
Hello?
Hi. Wait, don't undress. Come with me.
I don't know.
And who is this?
These are the ones who will help us. Guys, let me introduce you to Maya.
Hello, Sunshine. All right, we'll take your photos now to figure out how to fix this mess. After all, you're representing the country. You have to be not only smart, but also attractive.
I don't think that our team's financial capabilities will allow us to use your services.
Don't worry about that. I would pay myself to work with such material.
Okay, well, save this and let's summarize.
All right.
The tournament is in a few days. But for us to win, we need to understand one statement and be able to apply it. Living systems and their structural elements don't just interact with each other, but they interoperate to achieve common goals. Living systems are functionally purposeful systems, each performing its function to the utmost. And they are united by a common goal. Is this clear? Miss Sophia?
Yes, I understand. Just now we interacted poorly with this gentleman, but if we had interoperated, I would have returned home with a whole scarf.
Yes, exactly.
Can you now explain it to me? But simpler.
All right. Nikita, could you please stand back to back with Alyona? Stand up. Now move forward.
Good demonstration.
Did I go the wrong way?
No, you did everything right. Each moved forward relative to themselves, not relative to all. Only a common goal will allow us united to move in one direction and win.
What do you want?
This is my friend Vara. Go on.
My parents are transferring me to another school. We were sitting in the reception area, and then some man came in. They asked him to wait, but he said it was urgent and that he had come from Moscow.
Mr. Vladimir?
I don't know. He said he was worried, and just in case, he assembled a team of smart and beautiful people.
They will perform instead of us?
I don't know that either.
So you don't get upset, you'll be invited to train at Sirius and to another contest. And they'll also give you tickets to our tech.
Has this team already arrived?
Yes, they have arrived. They're settling into the hotel.
What are we going to do?
Go to school and wait for me there. Good morning. Is the Moscow team staying here?
Hello, yes, they are over there.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello?
You do realize that the contest is being held in Gatchina because Boris Bolshakov solved all the problems and he should play with his team? You came here for nothing.
Girl, what do you want from us? To give up the tournament, just because you think it's fair? I don't see any reason for that.
But Boris solved all the tasks. He should play with his team. That would be fair.
Girl, I don't understand what you are talking about. What does fairness have to do with it? There's an order, and sorry, we need to prepare. This conversation is becoming counterproductive. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So it's not just interaction, but interoperation, aimed at a common goal. That's how he put it, right?
Yes.
And you were able to understand this?
Grandpa, I'm not stupid. Can you help me?
Of course. I'm obliged to help you. You know, I think your friend is a very capable person. Not just in the realm of knowledge, but also he's able to develop new theories. And that's a creative process. Creativity by its nature is cosmic. After all, Cosmos turns the impossible today into the possible tomorrow. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I understand, Grandpa. Thank you.
Well done.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Dear children, esteemed colleagues, allow me to explain why we have urgently gathered today in this school, leaving all our affairs. We have two unique teams before us, each worthy of representing Russia in tomorrow's scientific competition. But to, so to speak, settle the dispute, over which team is truly worthy of representing Russia in tomorrow's competition, I propose to solve one problem. And believe me, and my colleagues, solving this problem will allow us to ensure a cosmic breakthrough for all of humanity. So, the task? Create a project of a socio-technical ecosystem with an efficiency of no less than 100%. And considering that we all know the efficiency of a socio-technical ecosystem cannot be more than 100%.
But you understand perfectly that this task has no solution. This is some kind of circus.
Mr. Vladimir, let's see this circus then. I think the performance will be thrilling.
Let's see.
Our team has created a system with an efficiency of 1000%.
Well, tell us, how did you manage to do it?
To answer a question that has no answer, we need to pose the question in such a way that an answer exists and is clear. In the given coordinate system, it doesn't exist due to theoretical limitations. So we need to remove these limitations. For this, we posed the question differently, so that it became the answer itself. Our system became living and open. And the source of its power is the energy of the system. Nature, society, human. Calculations show that such systems have an efficiency much greater than 1, using all the free energy of the environment for their development. Simply put, it's like having a certain number of apples in the refrigerator, but having no limitations on the same fruits in an apple orchard. The streams of energy around us, we just have to know how to use them. That's all from me.
Astonishing.
So, dear friends, we are starting the International Tournament in Scientific and Technical Design, IQ Marathon.
All right, you need to hurry up.
Oh no.
Oops.
I can't go like this.
All right, calm down. Boys, shield us.
Welcome our teams.
В горнилах науки. Симфонии смыслов. Рождают величие смелых идей. Сумеем ли правильно распорядиться? Сумеем ли правильно распорядиться могуществом разума на благо людей?
В космическом веке мне, человеку, известны пути далеким мирам, далеким, но близким, как никогда, звездам. Мы, обитатели третьей планеты, несемся на скорости прямо туда, где станут реальностью наши вчерашние грезы. А на пути не счесть преград, но ни за что нельзя свернуть. Звезды стопа товарищ в путь. В горнилах науки, симфонии смыслов рождают величие смелых идей, рождают мечтателей дерзких, чудных, страстных. Мечтатели эти на всем белом свете упрямо копаются в сути вещей, находят ответы, спешат разгадать тайны. А на пути преград не счесть, но ни за что нельзя свернуть. Столько вопросов в мире есть, значит, скорее, товарищ
So, the winners of the international tournament in scientific and technical design IQ Marathon are the School Nerds team, Russia.
You know, Alyona, I told the kids that they are paving the way to the stars. Doing science is wonderful. Science, that leads to peace and development, not to war and destruction. It's not enough to win a war. You need to defeat war itself.
Thank you, Grandpa. I'll be just a minute. Boris, take this. This is for you. You've been looking at it for days.
How did you know?
Well, you really are a nerd. The whole class knows about it. My grandpa is waiting for me. I have to go. Bye.
Bye. And so we got a new task. And even if it initially seems impossible, what can be more exciting than the impossible?
Я не один из тех, кто идет вперед по пути наверх. Я не один из тех, кто идет вперед по пути наверх.
Завтра придет, прошлого не вернуть. Здесь и сейчас твой начинается путь. И в этом суть, гореть путеводной звездой. Ведь чтобы кем-то стать, нужно быть собой.
Кто идет вперед
Новый виток, знай, ты не одинок. И тебе лишь решать то, каким будет итог.
Сколько дорог, сколько путей, сколько дней напролет, сколько бессонных ночей.
Ты шел вперед по дороге наверх, только не отступай, и тебя ждет успех.